coming out of this really girly tweed because it just looks a little bit grandma, and both are so Blair Waldorf. Ugh, I mean, I've never been on The Apprentice, so I don't need that dress. Is it too much? I think you're insane. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel and Happy New Year. I hope you're all doing really well. So I mentioned before Christmas and New Year that I'd just moved house. I'd literally just moved into a new house. All of our stuff was everywhere in boxes, in storage and everything. So at the start of the new year I started to kind of pull out all the bits out and try to organise a little bit. So I bought myself a clothes rail. As you can see, it's 7 foot by 7 foot, so it is absolutely massive, and I've had it a week and I've broke it because I've shoved so many clothes on here, and I still have more in plastic little vacuum pack bags and boxes and things like that. This isn't all of it, so it really made me realise that at least for now I have way too many clothes that I can store in this house. So I really need to clear out. I don't have my dressing room. I just have this one rail, and it really needs to stay as this one rail because the other boxes and that need to be cleared out because we are doing the house up. So we are really just living in the one room and my clothes can't take up all of it. So I'm going to be really brutal today. I'm going to be literally throwing out anything that I haven't worn in the past year. Obviously everything will be sold on my Vinted account, which I'll link down below, so don't forget to check that out, but let's get on with it. Okay, so I've moved the camera angle slightly so that you can see what I'm going through. I might start from the far end. I have kind of organised this rail a little bit. This is kind of my winter stuff that was in my winter wardrobe in my last dressing room, and then these are like summer dresses and co-ords and things like that. So I'm just going to pull out a few things that I know I'm for sure parting with on the rail first, which is going to be difficult because this is stuff that I actually wear. But yeah, we're going to start with this first. So immediately I see this coat. Now this was pulled out of storage in my last house. I had it in our coat cupboard and I completely forgot I had it. It's just a Reese little jacket with a lapel, and I do like the coat. I love the colour and everything, but you know what, I have so many coats in this colour and obviously I haven't reached for it in a very long time, so I'm going to be saying goodbye to that. And it's Reese as well, so it's a really lovely quality and stuff, so I'll definitely be selling that one. Similarly, this coat was also in there. Now you know what, now that I look at, oh god, I have to be brutal, but now that I look at it, I truly haven't got a coat in this colour. However, I'm not overly obsessed with the style, so I think I can get rid of it. It's again from Reese. It's a kind of tie-up coat, but like it's like a jacket length, so I would prefer it, I think, if it was longer. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think I would prefer it if it was longer, but for now I'm going to sell it on because I think that I haven't worn it in a while, so I need to get rid of it. Looking through some other coats, this is another little kind of jacket. It's fairly new in my wardrobe, however I love the colour, I love the style, I love everything apart from it's too big and I'm not going to get it altered, so I think I'm going to get rid of it. It's from Reorganizing. It's really nice cosy fabric. It's got gorgeous little gold brass buttons, and I really like it, but obviously it's too big, so it needs to get gone. This might surprise some of you, but I'm going to be getting rid of this little co-ord. This is from Goelia and I got it not long ago, I think in the summer, for a Barbie theme video, which I absolutely loved at the time. However, to be honest, I don't know how to style this in a number of ways. I mean, I've styled the dress on its own with a roll neck underneath, but because of the length of the dress, it's a little bit, it's a mini length, but it's like not as mini as I would usually go for. So I just think it looks a little bit like too mature for me, even though it is in this bright pink. It's just a bit of a weird length. I don't think it's as flattering on me, and of course I could get it altered, but I have, as you can see, so many dresses to choose from that do I really want to be spending the money getting it altered and having it on a rail and stuff? Not really. And then same goes with the jacket. It's one of those kind of like short sleeve blazers, and I find these ridiculously difficult to style. You can only really wear like a sleeveless top underneath, or a strappy top or something like that, or wear it on its own, but it's just not really my kind of style. I really struggle to style things like this, so again, I'm just going to be selling this as a co-ord together. It's really beautiful and I know someone else will love it and get the wear out. Okay, I can't believe that I'd literally been filming for 3 minutes and my camera battery died. Anyway, moving on, I'm now into the kind of shirts. This dress is such a cute one. You guys loved it when I wore it in a video. However, the sleeves are a bit of an awkward length. It's a bit of a really thin material, however, I feel like it's a more autumn style. So it's a bit of a weird one to wear. Like, I only really wear it in videos, and I really don't want to keep anything that I only just wear in videos, because I have so many clothes and I need to have them be practical as well. So yeah, although I love the style of this dress and everything, it's just not practical for me, so I'm going to say goodbye. Moving on to shirts now. I wear a lot of my shirts, so it's a bit difficult. This little dress, I think I'm going to be getting rid of it. I've worn it quite a few times now. It's from a brand called Shop Everyday Elegance, that I believe is still on Instagram. I've not heard from the girls in a while. I love this dress and I've worn it, as I said, quite a lot, but I think I'm coming out of this really girly tweed era, and I know that's really sad. I go for the more like classic tweed now, so more classic silhouettes, more elegant silhouettes rather than super girly fun silhouettes. I don't know why. I've kind of like, I'm growing up now. I'm coming up to 25, so yeah, I think I'm kind of coming out of that kind of really girly tweed era. Even though I still love it, I love it on other people, I think it's really pretty. I just need to be more practical, and I think it is because now that I've started an office job, if I'm going to wear a tweed co-ord, it's going to be one that's a little bit more elegant and work appropriate, and something like this just isn't. It's more kind of casual, so that's what I mean. So yeah, it's not really suitable for my lifestyle anymore, so I'm going to be saying goodbye. Okay, this straight away is a huge cardigan that is just like a really comfy cardigan, but you know what, I have other comfy clothes and this is like an actual cardigan that's like a wool cardigan, so I think I need to get rid of it, because I only wear it as a comfy one because it's oversized. I got it sent to me in the wrong size, so I'm going to get rid of it because I don't need to keep clothes just for comfies. Okay, moving on. So the problem with this rail, this is all stuff that I was going to be keeping in short-term storage because it's stuff that I have worn quite recently. So this rail I'm not expecting a lot of things to come off of because I do have like the other storage bags, which is a problem obviously because like I need to clear some of this space so that other things can come on the rail. But I'm going to be trying to be brutal. So next little thing is this little Zara jumper. To be honest, I would rebuy this, but yeah, it's just looking a bit tatty now. It's quite a few years old and I'm needing to replace it. And I haven't worn it for ages. I've got loads of roll necks, as you guys probably will know, so I'm going to just try and keep the stuff that I truly need. This little top is so cute. It's from Chic Wish, but I've just not worn it, so it's going. This I'm in two minds about. It's a little cardigan from H&M that I got a little while ago now, a couple of years ago, and I just love the style of it. It's so vintage, it's so cute, so chic, elegant, everything that I love. However, I have so struggled to style this because the sleeves are at a kind of 3/4 length, because of the kind of swingy shape of the jacket. It's something that I don't really have in my wardrobe, so I struggle to style it. However, I think it's really unique and I do love it with one of the outfits that I've styled it with. So what I think I might do is pop this to the side, and after this video, anything that's in my like maybe pile, I might do a like try and style these clothes with me if I, you know, like if I have a good pile of them. I think that might be a fun idea for a video and it can like challenge my creativity, but I do think for now this one is worth staying, but I'm going to put it in a separate pile to try and style up before I keep it. If I can't style it, then it's going to go. Next we have a couple more cardigans that I'm probably going to be keeping. I don't know. This one still has the tag on it. It's so pretty. I got it in spring last year. I love the embroidery on it. It's from Reorganizing, but again, I've not really styled it that much. So it's going to go in my maybe pile, I think. And we'll try and see if we can style it up together. Next little jumper is this one. Again, it was just like a random one that I found. I have so many roll necks, and this one I think just needs to be replaced. It's got stains all over it, so yeah, that can go in the bin. This cardigan I love. I love the look of it. I love the idea of it, the cable knit, the coziness, how thick it is, how warm it is. I love everything about it, apart from it's just so difficult to style. And I know this is difficult to style because I've tried so many different times, but it's not a cardigan that you can tuck in because it's quite bulky, and it's not one that I'd wear kind of undone because it just looks a little bit grandma. So I think I'm going to be saying goodbye to this because it frustrates me every time I see it because I just haven't been able to style it that much. These are all stuff that I wear quite regularly. I think I did a video with this one not long ago. It's from Daisy Silk, so it's a cashmere jumper, really lovely quality and everything, but this colour I feel just does nothing for me, so I think I'm just going to get rid of that one. Next I have this little jumper. This is more of a kind of, I would say, casual wear jumper. It's not something that I would wear out anywhere. It's just for like walks in the park and stuff. But my problem with that is I actually wore it the other day when we were like working in the garden in the house, and it just wasn't warm. Like, it just wasn't. Like, the knit on it, I think because it's not like a proper wool blend and stuff, it just isn't keeping me warm. So for, you know, something like this that is probably for more practical occasions and things, I think that it needs to be cozy, and it's not, so I'm going to get rid of that. Again, with this little roll neck, it should ideally be something that I wear quite a lot, but it's just not. The colour's just slightly off for me. I wish it was like a beige or a light brown or something like that, but this kind of like weird taupey grey just doesn't really go with my cream sweater vest that I wanted to wear it under with. So I'm going to say goodbye to that one. This jumper I think I'm ready to get rid of. It's my cozy jumper, one of those kind of like for lazing around the house and stuff, but it just is looking a bit tired now, so I might send that one to charity. Don't know why I just took it off the hanger after I've been placing everything on that thing there. Oh. This little skirt is part of a co-ord. I have the jumper to match. I think I'm going to keep the jumper but not the skirt because, as you can see, I used to keep it as a co-ord, but I've been wearing the jumper but I've never worn the skirt. It's still got the tag in it. It's over a year old. It's been a full winter season and I've not worn it, so it's going. This little blouse I love. I think it's so pretty. Love the ruffles. I even love the colour. I love the buttons. Like, how pretty are those buttons? I don't know whether you're going to be able to see, but they are absolutely beautiful. So antique in style, but to be honest, I've not worn it. I have not worn this blouse, and which is strange because it is quite workwear, but I just haven't worn it. It's still got the tags in, so I might as well get rid of it. These two blouses are fairly new in my wardrobe from Reorganizing. Both are really pretty, both are very Parisian inspired. I've styled them up a couple of times on my Instagram, but to be honest, this one's too big and a couple of you have mentioned that to me. Still got the tags in, and this one, I just don't love the little like eyelet details. I always have to find a top to go underneath it, which I can never find, so I just end up not wearing it. Really lovely blouses, but again, not practical for me. Need to go through some of my trousers now, I think. Straight away, the first pair of trousers I think I can get rid of are these green ones from Reese. The cream ones I wear, but I got all of my trousers altered before I started my last job, and I think I've lost a little bit of weight or something, because now they need altering again, and I just don't think I would pay for these ones to get re-altered because I didn't wear them enough when I got them altered the first time. So yeah, they're a size 4, but they have been altered a little bit smaller for a slightly smaller waist. So I think they are worth reselling, because they're a really lovely quality. They're a wool blend and things, and there is, I think you are able to undo the alteration, so I'm going to get rid of those ones for now anyway. What have we here? Okay, I have quite a few pairs of trousers on here. Now this is difficult unless I try them on, because I can't remember what they'll look like. These white ones I wear quite a bit, so I'm going to keep those ones. These ones are a bit of a weird colour. They're like a buttermilk vanilla-y colour rather than a cream. And although I love the style of them, they're my Stradivarius trousers, same style as these white ones, I just don't love the colour, and it only goes with one blouse, which this blouse goes with like quite a lot, so I don't need to keep those, I don't think, so I'm going to get rid of those. These other ones I'm going to try on because I can't remember what they look like on, so I'm going to pop these into the styling section over there, and we can come back to them. Just a couple of midi skirts that I wear both of those, so I'm keeping both of those. I wear both of those. I think I might get rid of this little skirt. So this is a little skirt from Abercrombie. I thought I'd get so much wear out of it, but because it's navy, I don't actually have a lot of things to style with it, and it's so mini, it's not even, I can't wear this to work, it's way too mini. It is really flattering on, but I can't wear it to work, and I'm not sure I'd wear it casually, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Comes with a little belt. I have a couple of skirts on here that I might be able to get rid of. This one I've had for quite a while, and I've loved and worn it many times. But it's just not really my style for what I'm going for anymore. Moving on, I've got a couple of skirts here. I think I'm going to get rid of this like creamy one. Not the brown one, I like the brown one. They're both from Shein actually, so they're both fairly cheap, but this one I just have nicer, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then I've got two little skirts here, both of which I'm going to get rid of. This one I said I'd have altered. It's from Rehoas. It's got a gorgeous like sparkle in there. Love it. Really like it. Wish it fit. It doesn't fit, so I'm not going to wear it. And then I've got this like tweedy skirt with the dark brown, and I've just not worn it, so they can both go. Guys, I think it might be time to get rid of this Reese suede skirt. I just haven't worn it, and I keep keeping it because I think it's a classic, but if I've not worn it, how is it a classic? Because it clearly doesn't fit in my wardrobe. So I'm going to get rid of it. It's really lovely. Again, I've had it altered to fit, which I think is why I've probably kept on to it for so long as well. But it's just not needed anymore. And then these last pairs of shorts I wear quite often. So I'm going to start on the top rail now. I think maybe at the back here. Okay, ignore the TV in the background. I'm going to try and start on this rail now. All of these are my really pretty dresses, so it's quite hard to say goodbye to any of them. I've worn this one quite a few times. It's a little frock and frill dress. I love this dress, it's so pretty, but to be honest I don't think I'd wear it again. It's just not special enough, and I've worn it quite a few times now. Next I've got this dress. I adore it, but where am I going to wear this dress? I have no idea. It's so beautiful, so pretty. I wish that this was my real life as a fairy princess, but I've styled it a couple of times and I think it's been fun to have, but I just don't have the space for it anymore, so I'm going to be getting rid of that one. I have two dresses here that are a little bit similar actually, both kind of like pink and red. As you can see, both are so beautiful and both are so Blair Waldorf. This actually was a dress that Blair Waldorf wore in Gossip Girl, so I'm obviously going to have to keep this one. This one's from Chi Chi. It's weird because I actually really like this one on. It's really flattering and everything, but I've worn it a few times now and I think I'm ready to get rid of it. But it's such a lovely dress, and I think it's like such a dupe of this little Ted Baker one. But if you're a fan of Blair Waldorf, I think you're going to love that dress. Oof. Next, what else have we got? This one, again, similar to the other pink tweed cord that I got rid of from Goelia. This one is again in the same material, but it's got a V-neck with pearly buttons. I love it. I wish it was shorter, and I wish it fit a little bit better. I wish it was a little bit tighter. I don't know, as I mentioned, this just isn't me anymore. I just haven't got the occasions to wear it, and I'd feel a little bit silly in the company that I work in wearing this, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it because I think someone else will absolutely love it. These are just my little summery dresses that I wear quite often. Let's move on. These Caramillan. This little dress. This is from Smitten. It's so cute, but it's so super mini that I would never, probably not wear it again. I wore it in London when it was a really, really hot, beautiful summer's day. But I honestly don't think I'd wear it where I live anymore. And I have other beautiful summer dresses that I would probably reach for more if I was to go on holiday again. So I'm going to get rid of this one, but it's so cute. I honestly, it's like a little baby doll dress, so pretty. Also this one, I've had this in my wardrobe for quite a few years. It's from Rebecca Valance. I got it for my 21st birthday, so I'm 24 now. I've had it 3 years, and obviously my 21st birthday got cancelled because it was in lockdown, and I bought this dress for my birthday, and to be honest, it just has a bit rubbish memories for me now, because I remember just staring at it on my 21st birthday and I was like, ugh. If you know what I mean. It's a beautiful dress. I had it altered to fit me, so it is quite small now. Yeah, I just don't love the colour anymore. I just don't love it because of the memories attached to it, but I think somebody else will. That's keeping, I'm keeping that. Oh no, this one, I should have got rid of ages ago. It keeps going on my Vinted to get sold and it never does. I don't know why nobody wants to buy it. It's a pretty dress. Another couple of dresses here, actually 3 dresses that I'm going to get rid of, all of them. This one is a plain little black one from Rehoas. Love the style of it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the dress. I adore it. I've styled it a few times, but it's too big and I'm not going to get it altered. This one is a little one from, I believe it's Shopsider I got it from. I'm not sure, but it's so cute. If you look, it's like a vintage antique-y rose print, which is so, so pretty. But this just doesn't, I go for, as I mentioned, I'm trying to steer away from the like really, really girly vibes now and go for more elegant pieces. But yeah, I think someone else will love that. And again, with this one, I just have nicer dresses, so I'm going to get rid of that one as well. These 2 dresses, I love both of them. They're both from Frock and Frill. They're like long kind of ball gown dresses, perfect for prom or something like that, but I just don't ever have the occasions to wear them. So I'm going to get rid of both of them. Still got tags on, so it'd be really nice for like a prom or something. This one is a little Chi-Chi dress. I love this when I saw it on the website. I've worn it a few times to dinner and things, but it's just not my favourite dress anymore. I think if I was to go out for dinner, I would pick one of my other dresses, so I think I'm ready to get rid of this one. This one, this is from a brand called Charm Heritage. I think this is so cute, such a lovely little dress. I have 3 of hers, I believe. This is one as well. I prefer this one, and I think someone else will love this one, and it's not been worn yet. So I've worn this one, which justifies me keeping it, but this one hasn't been worn, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Yep. This one I don't love. It's a little mango dress. It's pretty simple and cute, but I'm over it. This one is one that I actually made myself. Well, I didn't make it myself. It's just a naked dress, but I was practicing my bejeweling skills because I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert and I wanted to rhinestone this little top. and I wanted to just test out like the glue and my bejeweling skills before I did it, and this was like my little practice version. It's actually really cute, so I'm going to pop it on my Vinted to see if anyone wants to buy it, but as I mentioned, it was me that kind of bejeweled it. It's just a plain white dress otherwise. What else do we have in here? Keeping that, like, look how much room I've got already. I'm able to like really separate these. This one I've had for quite a while. It's from Zara. It's just a little shift dress, really cute, but I've got nicer. These two, maybe three, I'm not sure. This one was really elegant. I really liked it when I got it. I wore it a couple of times. It's from Leading, I think. Yeah, it's cute, but I just don't wear it anymore. This one is also cute. I wore this on my 23rd birthday, I believe. I love the style of it and I think it's really sweet, but I just don't think I'll get my wear out of it. And then this little Blair Waldorf Zara dress, I meant to return this and I didn't. I don't like the fit of it. It's just a bit uncomfortable with the bow, so I'm going to get rid of that one. These are just, I need to put these, my little overalls that I bought from Naked to paint in. So I'm going to put those in the workwear wardrobe. Yeah. Moving on to my co-ords. Straight away I'm going to get rid of this one. It's from Zara. It's served its purpose. I have worn it a few times now and I really like it. It's really pretty, but I just don't have the occasions to wear it. But I am going to keep this little mango jacket that's similar because it can be styled with more things, I think. Also this one I'm going to get rid of. It's a little one from Dane Fashion. It's a petite co-ord, really pretty. It's kind of similar to the Storettes one, but I don't wear it. I don't live in a climate or area where this is kind of, I'm able to wear it, if you know what I mean. I live in the countryside in Scotland and I would wear this if I lived in London, but I don't. So I do visit London often, which is why I'm going to keep some things that are suitable for like the city. Obviously my mum lives down in Birmingham, so I do need a few city outfits, but I just don't need that many, because if I think about it, like I create content all the time, I get sent loads of clothes and things, so I really need to like pare down my wardrobe, because the reality is lots of clothes are going to be coming in my wardrobe, so I really need to just keep the things that I absolutely adore. This one is one that I've held on to for a very long time now. I love the colour. I loved it when I got it. I remember falling in love with the style of it, and I really found myself when I got this co-ord, and I remember styling it on Instagram and loving it, but I haven't worn it since, so it's going. This is what I mean by co-ords. Like this Goelia one is a bit more elegant and pared back, so I've worn it a lot more. But yeah, these ones I'm keeping. This one I'm ready to get rid of. This little top from Zara. It's still got a tag in it and I've not worn it, so there you go. This top here is from Rehoas. I love this. I really want to get a top like this that fits better. This is just a little bit big, so I'm going to get rid of that one and keep my eye out for one that fits better. These are just some casual tops here, but I'm going to get rid of this one because it's too big. I think it's from Temu. I have a couple of dresses here that are like quite summery. This one, I have so many. It's from H&M Wildflower collection, but it's just the plain white version. It's a really pretty dress, but I have so many dresses that are similar to this. So I'm not going to keep that one, but I'm going to keep the green one because I like that one. Oh. This one is a little blue work dress. I've never worn it. I don't think I ever will. I mean, I've never been on The Apprentice, so I don't need that dress. These little tops I loved. I think I'm going to get rid of the green one and keep the brown one. They're both from Naked. Wore the brown one in Italy, but not the green. A few more little blouses here. I think I'm going to get rid of all three. This one, it's a little bit too big. I haven't worn it since I said that I would style it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This one, I just think it's cute, but I've got prettier. And this one, it's still got the tags in from like 2 years ago, so we're going to get rid of that one. Next top is this little one from Sister Jane. It's in a slightly too big size for me. I love it, but it's too big. And I think we're on to like all the stuff that I wear now. Yeah. Oh, this I can get rid of. I keep trying to sell this one as well. It's a little one from Majorelle on Revolve, so it was quite expensive, but I got it second hand. Really pretty. It's a linen blend cord, but I don't wear it enough to justify keeping it. Yeah. This little skirt. Oh, I'm getting rid of this little skirt. It's one from ASOS. Every time I wear it, the wind blows it up, and it's because it's so lightweight, it only takes a little gust of wind, so it's just not practical, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Okay, so I've just made myself a cup of tea. I'm really happy with how that went. Obviously, this bottom rail here is a little bit more full than the top rail. I don't have a lot more dresses to put up, I don't think. So I might have to switch out like my blouses to go up there or something so that we can fit it all on one rail. But I do have so many coats as well that need to all fit on this rail. I honestly don't want any more clothes than what fits on this rail and the rail through there and my 2 drawers that I have. So I've got to be really brutal with the rest of it. I'm going to have a flick through the rest of these once I've had my cup of tea to see whether I can get rid of anything else, and then we can start on the big bag that I'll show you in a minute. I've just had a quick look. Not much yet. I'm going to have to rethink once I've gone through the bag, but just this little dress from Smitten. I have the top version here that I prefer, and I can style with more things because this one's just a little bit too mini, but it's so cute, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then this coat is an All Saints coat, wool blend, beautiful coat. I just don't love how the lapels are turned in. I've worn it quite a lot. It's quite a few years old now, at least 5 years old. But yeah, I don't love how the lapels are turned in, and I prefer some of my other coats, so I'm going to get rid of this one. But we are now having to go through the big bag. Oh my god, I don't even know if I can lift it to show you. Okay, apologies for the weird angle, but this is the huge bag of, this vacuum packed bag of stuff that I need to go through. So I'm just going to pull each one out of the bag and then like pop it on a hanger. I do have a box of hangers. I just need to get stuck in. So this little sweater vest, I like it. It's got the tag in it still, it's going. This little jumper I loved from Temu, but my perfume, it does still smell nice, but my perfume actually stained it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This little cord here. Oh, this jumper here, I like, but I just don't get enough wear out of it. The style of it is a bit weird. You can only really wear it with like leggings, I believe, because even jeans that aren't skinny just look a bit weird with it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This is a little cord. It's got like trousers, like a loungewear cord. Cute, but I've not worn it, so it's going. This little dress I've worn many times. I think it's really beautiful, from Chic Wish, but I think I'm just ready to part with it. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it anymore. What else do we have? This one is fairly new in from Rehoas. I think it's really cute, but I just don't see myself wearing it, so I'm going to get rid of that one as well. Same goes with this one from Rehoas. I love their knitwear and everything, but I just prefer the stuff that I already have, so I'm going to get rid of these ones. It's not to say that I don't like the stuff when I'm given it. I do like it, and I think I've loads of ways to style it, but I don't know, like, I've got nicer knitwear, so I think I'm going to get rid of them. But I do recommend them, they are pretty. And then I don't even know what else is in here. This little pearly jumper I think is so cute, but it's seen better days. I have honestly worn the life out of this. So I'm going to get rid of, oh my god, this pile's going to fall, I just know it. This little, oh, this is just like a classic little V-neck jumper from Marks and Spencer, so I'm going to keep that one and pop it on a hanger. This little sweater vest I think will be the only one that I keep. It's from Shopsider, but I do like it, so I'm going to keep that one. This little jumper here, I like it, I'm going to keep it. This one I'm not going to keep, it's from Naked, it's still got the tags in. It's just not really my style, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This little cardigan, I love this little cardigan, again it's from ASOS. Keep. Oh my god, this little roll neck here I'm going to give away, I just don't get the wear out of it. And this one I'm going to get rid of, I just don't get the wear out of it. This little sweater vest, however, I am going to keep. I just feel like it's a little bit more elegant and timeless. It's from a brand called Gentle Herd, and it's a cashmere one. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. What's this? Little mango cardigan. I think is quite cute and perfect for work in the spring. The striped version, the brown version of the other blue jumper that I had, I'm going to keep as well. Little black ribbed top. These are all good for work. However, this little pink Ralph Lauren jumper, I don't think I'll actually get the wear out of. It's a bit of a bold pink for me. Oh, definitely keeping this. I've had this for years now from Under the Stories and I love it. Keeping this little cardigan, I think I'm going to get rid of. It's from Goelia. Really, really pretty. I just don't get enough wear out of it. This little blazer, I'm in two minds about this one, so I might put it over to the maybe styling pile. I'm just not sure that I'm going to reach for it anymore, but I'm just going to put it over there for a maybe style. This one I'm going to get rid of. It's from Shein. It's just a black little blazer. So Blair Waldorf, so cute, but I think I'm ready to part with that. This blue Ralph Lauren jumper I'm going to keep. I like this navy blue one. I think I'm going to get rid of this little jacket from Estia. I kept it in my last wardrobe clear out, but I just don't think I'll wear it, so I'm going to get rid of it. These two little skirts I need to get altered, so they're going to go into the keep pile. This little cord, which is from Rehoas, it's too big, it's gonna go. I have worn it quite a lot though, it is pretty, but yeah, it's too big. This also needs to be altered. It's my little vintage Italian cord. See what I mean by this tweed's a little bit more elegant and understated? I prefer that. So we're going to keep that one. Oh, right, this is my little, I need to keep this. This is my little suit. Didn't realise that was in here. I'll need to get that steamed because that's terrible. Oh my god. This little cord is a H&M one. I think I'm going to keep the jacket but get rid of the skirt. This little white jacket, it's my only little white jacket that I have. I am looking to replace this year though. This little cord that I have a Goelia one that I prefer that's a little bit more elegant, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This I'm in two minds about. It's so cute, but I haven't actually worn it out anywhere, so I think I'm going to get rid of the jacket. Oh, I'm chucking them in the wrong pile, guys. Now I'm getting confused. But I think I'm going to keep the skirt. Or should I? Don't know. I'll put it in the maybe pile. This little top I'm going to get rid of. I haven't worn it that much and it's cute. I think someone else will love it. This is my pink suit. Also from Hobbs, so I'm going to keep it. That's the skirt to the little cord I'm getting rid of. Really cute, but I just have another similar one. And that's the skirt to the little cream H&M jacket that I'm keeping, but I'm going to get rid of the skirt. This is like a little cape. I really like this. It's so cute. I'm going to keep that. Little striped top. I would keep this, but it's too big, so I'm going to get rid of it. Trousers to my little thing. This is a new little blouse that I have. It's from LK Bennett. Really cute. Keeping. This little Ralph Lauren knit. Love. Oh, Ralph Lauren little cardigan. I didn't know I had. I suppose I better keep it for now. I might put that into the maybe actually and try and style it up. This little one still has the tags on, so I'm going to get rid of it. Gonna keep this little top here. Obviously I'm keeping my Lily Silk pleated skirt, really pretty. Coming to the end now, guys. This little top from Under the Stories I'm keeping. I might put this in the styling pile. No, I'm going to get rid of it. I've not worn it. My little H&M top I'm going to keep. Really sweet. And then I just have two last pieces. Obviously I'm going to keep my Hollister linen trousers. I love them. And then my white pleated skirt I'm keeping as well. And that is it finished. So we have some coats now to go through for the last portion. You can see the pile in the side of the camera here. It's huge. Okay, final push. I'm going to go through some of the vacuum pack bags of my coats. It's really hard to tell what coats are what in these little vacuum pack bags. Oh right, okay, this is a little cape kind of shawl thing. I've not worn this in a while, so I'm gonna say goodbye. And I know what this is. This is my pink faux fur coat from Paris or Paris or something. I don't know how you pronounce it. Adore this coat. It's so fluffy, it's so big. I love the colour, I love everything about it, but is it too much? Have I worn it? No. Do I love it? Yes. Can I justify keeping it? No. So I think it's gonna go. I have the white version of this coat here and I wear this one a lot more, so I do think I'm going to get rid of this one. It was quite an expensive coat though. I wonder if it has the price on it. No, it doesn't have the price on it, but I believe it was like £300–400. But yeah, I'm not going to wear it, so it's going. Opening this next little one. Oh, this is my little Under the Stories spring jacket. Obviously I'm keeping that. My little Reese coat. I love this coat. This will never leave. And then finally, I actually bought this little trench coat off Vinted before I left my old house for some reason. I really was after a white trench coat, but this is huge on me for some reason. It's a size 6, but it doesn't feel like a 6. It feels like an 8 or a 10. And it's not in the best condition. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't like it. Next little bag of goodies here. I have quite a few coats in here. My little pink one from Wellygogs. This is really nice, a great countryside coat, so I'm keeping that. And then I have the navy kind of style here. This is so unusual, like a cute little riding coat. I think it's so sweet and I'm going to keep it. I have my pink ASOS trench here. This is a great one in spring to just throw on. And then last one is this little Goelia trench coat in a brown colour. I'm going to keep that one. Love it. Next bag, I have some earmuffs that I'm going to put in my accessories. A little, on my little Lipsy tracksuit. I'm going to keep that, guys. I wear it all the time around the house. Oh, this is like a nice, elegant coat from Pretty, well, I keep saying Pretty Affluent. It's Farley Beth for now. Love it. Obviously, I'm keeping that. This little coat, which is Forever New. It's a great coat. I really like that one. And then, finally, this coat. This is from Goelia. It's also a trench coat, but you know what? I love the style of this. I love it. The colour's pretty and everything, but I just don't think I'm going to wear it. I haven't worn it yet, and I've had it for like a year now, so I think I'm going to get rid of that one, but it is really beautiful. Oh, this pile of stuff that I've got to add to this rail is stressing me out. It's quite big now. What else do we have? More fluffy things that I could have done with in winter. Just a little white fluffy jacket. I'm going to keep that one. It's cute. This little one is cute. It's just a little black one. Do I have enough stuff to justify having a black one? Probably not. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. It's still got the tag in it. And then we have this coat. What do we think? What do we think? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. It's a nice casual one. And then that is all the coats done with, I think. Okay, so here's what the rail's looking like. As you can tell, there's a lot of room on this top rail here, so I might have to move some of this stuff up here. This winter rail, there's not much room left on it still, and all of these are coats, so I really wish that I could get rid of more, but to be honest, like, I literally wear every single thing on this bottom rail here. Obviously it's colder in Scotland. Oh, do you know what? See this coat that I just put down, this Dane one? I forgot I have a little cream one like it that I prefer, so I'm going to get rid of that one. But yeah, this, yeah, and this one, to be honest, as well. I'm going to get rid of that one. So yeah, this is the pile of stuff that needs to go on this rail somewhere. So I think I'm going to have to move some of these skirts maybe, and some of the blouses up on this rail up here so that I have enough room for them. But I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm going to see if they all fit on this rail, and then come back to you with the final result. Before I start putting stuff back on this rail, I just realised that I didn't really go through my trousers that well, and I've seen a couple that I can get rid of. These ones from Naked are too big. And I have a few trousers in this same kind of colour, so I'm going to get rid of those. I also have some skinny black trousers here that I never ever wear, honestly, because they give me a wedgie all the time, so I'm going to get rid of those ones as well. And then these are just some black trousers that I'm going to keep. And then I think I wear all of these ones. Yeah, I wear all of those, so they can stay. And then yeah, I think that is it. But I will again have another look whilst I'm putting some of these on coat hangers. so this is the rack all filled up with every single piece of my clothes on here. So as you can see, I really have pared down, considering I had all the bags on the floor, which are now all empty. So yeah, I have tons of room up the top here. I don't want to like mess with it too much because this rail is broken, because I broke it before I filmed the video. And then on this rail there is still a little bit of room, so I can easily look between like stuff if I want to. There's loads of room to kind of shuffle about and things, which is really, really good. I'm really happy with that. And then the moment you have all been waiting for, this is the amount of clothes that I'm getting rid of. Now, if you guys literally turn around and say that I have not got rid of enough stuff, I think you're insane, because look at the amount of clothes that I've got rid of. I have literally halved the amount of stuff that was on here, as well as in the bags and things. So yeah, that is an insane amount of clothes. What I will do is I will basically count the hangers and count the items of clothes that I've got, and obviously I will upload them onto Vinted in my own time. Please do bear with me, because obviously I have just moved house, so it's quite difficult to keep on top of things here, but I'm really, really proud of myself. I have done ridiculously well, and yeah, I might do a little video of trying on the bits that were in the maybe pile, but yeah, for now, that is everything. Thank you so, so much for watching. I really, really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you got to the end, please leave me a, I don't even know, leave me some sort of emoji of how you're feeling today in the comments below. Mine would be the tired one, because I'm absolutely shattered after that. That's my workout done for the week. Anyway. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the like button if you would like to see more videos like this. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, you can tell how tired I am. I must have said that about 10 times. But yeah, see you later. Bye.